Go watch Lion Guard with Daddy? Daddy. Just have a doctor's appointment today. Been contracting all night and like rather painful. It's about 10-15 minutes apart. And thankfully, as I said, I have a doctor's appointment today and 3 centimeters. Had an ultrasound. She's head down. And now we are checking to see if the sac has ruptured or not, because I'm feeling a little bit of a leak. So let's see how this goes. Spin, spin, spin. Oh. So obviously we are back home. I am sitting in the backyard with Ari, entertaining her while Richie gets some stuff done inside. He suggested we go walk, but I don't really feel comfortable going for a walk, just me and her. So we're in the backyard. And I have another contraction hitting. Hold on. Hi. Put your foot down, baby. Okay? Alright. Yeah, the leaves. So, yeah, the amniotic sac has not ruptured. It's bulging though. It's definitely bulging. They said that the hospital has no rooms available for elective inducing or whatever. I don't know. Basically, you can't go in unless you're active labor. And so basically we're just playing a waiting game at this point. We scheduled another doctor's appointment for Monday. It is currently Thursday, but my doctor does not think that I'm going to last that long. And so yeah, we're just waiting. My stepmom's coming over and she's going to grab some of the stuff that she's going to need because she's going to have Ari while I'm at the hospital. And we've informed all the grandparents basically what's going on. Yeah, all the leaves just fell.
Good job, Lexi. You're doing it wrong.
Yeah, so we are heading to the hospital.
What's up, Max?
Is this the first time you're on this?
I think so.
Today? Well, no, you were on it earlier. You were just busy getting Lion Guard set up.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's up, Max?
Yeah, we are heading to out of town. When I say out of town, I mean, you know, the town that the hospital is at, because it's like, what, 30-40 minutes away? 30-ish. Yeah, and my stepmom, whenever she came over, she grabbed Ari's stuff, and things started to kind of progress a little bit faster. I lost my mucus plug, and contractions started getting closer and closer together, and so we just had her take Ari with her. And then a friend came over and we had lunch, and yeah, then contractions started getting closer and closer together. And so they were at like 4 to 5 minutes. They were like 4 to 5 minutes apart. And so we decided we'd head over, and
yeah, it's a little drive.
It's a bit of a ways drive, and so better safe than sorry, because I don't want to have the baby in the car.
But Lexi, have you seen Men in Black? She had the baby in the car.
I don't care. I don't want to have the baby in the car.
And then the baby threw up on Will Smith.
Why are we talking about Men in Black now?
Because alien car babies, Lexi.
Alien car babies.
Yes.
Okay.
And because Will Smith's the shit, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, that is true. He has the same last name as us, so.
He does. That makes him awesome.
Extra awesome. But yeah, so just updating you guys. Richie's got the itis. He ate too much lunch. I told him he better not fall asleep. I will fuss him.
Yeah, I don't plan on falling asleep. But I did eat more than I should have on purpose.
Yeah.
I expect that I am not going to be eating for quite a while, as that is exactly what happened last time. So,
Yeah.
I ate a little more this time so that I don't hurt so bad.
I'm sure some family member would be willing to bring you some food.
Of that, I have no doubt. Yo, Mr. Chris bought a bunch of bought food for people whenever we were in there last time. That's what's called a contraction, nerds. Learn your anatomy. Learn your pregnant wife's shit.
What if they don't have pregnant wives?
Learn anatomy, nerd.
Oh.
First-hand experiences. You're gonna learn today. Let's see how long Lexi keeps up the sense of humor while she has contractions. Just wait, I'm gonna be vlogging later, and I'm probably gonna pull out one of my old super bad corny dad jokes, and she's probably just gonna look at me and be like, "Fucking hit you." And it's gonna be awesome.
Probably so. Whew, okay. And that one's done. Wow, that hurts. I do not miss this feeling, guys. Oh
Well,
my goodness.
There's a way to fix that.
I don't want an epidural, okay? I managed to go 14 hours last time. And that's counting, you know, before active labor started. Like active labor, it was probably like 8 hours, to be honest. Like 8 or 9. No, more like 10.
Yeah. What's defined as active labor?
Yep. Because we had gone to the hospital and then we were sent back.
Because she wasn't dilating very quickly. Her contractions were there.
Yeah.
Her contractions were there, but she wasn't dilating quickly. We're like, well, it's not 4 centimeters, so go home.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But that was whenever we were at a hospital 5 minutes away from our house.
Right, which wasn't a big deal.
This time around, we're at a hospital 30 minutes away from our house, so... Like, I don't know, should we go earlier and just hang out around the hospital, or should we just, I don't know. So, that's why we're going. Hey guys.
So, it's for Shizzle's active labor? How's that active labor feel, Lexi?
Painful. Yeah, they said that I'm at like 4 to 5 centimeters, I think.
Closer to the 5 side.
Closer to the 5. Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, I was like, so we're not getting sent home, right? She's like, no. I said, yes.
Yeah.
Because you see, that's what I was gonna get aggravated about. Not that we came here, that we may or may not get sent home. Like the first time that this happened, I was gonna be so mad, but it didn't happen. Yay! Yay! Yay!
Still don't have any needles yet.
You don't have no holes?
Yep, no holes. They just attached me to the ultrasound and heartbeat and blood pressure cuff.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. Hey. Oh no!
Really, you want to put her over here?
Oh no! No
Okay.
bug.
Let me see. You ready?
That's your baby. That's your baby sister.
What's up, nerds?
Sorry we haven't really been showing too much of the whole thing. Things kind of progressed faster than expected.
Yeah. Now, fortunately, Lexi's going to remember all of this because she asked for an Okay, so she
Start
went...
from the beginning. Like, last time we talked to them was whenever we were in the triage room.
Okay,
Like,
so in the beginning, there was only ocean.
Oh my goodness. We watched...
And then the mother island emerged. What? Respect my Moana, damn it. So, yeah. What ended up happening was, from then on, they brought us into the room. They checked her again. She was at 4. She was about 5. She was at 5 centimeters. Okay. Then, about...
And they switched nurses, I think, and I got to 6.
Well, no. No, your nurse checked you. And you were at like 5. And then the doctor got there. And then about 30 minutes after they checked her, and she checked her again. And she didn't realize that it was done 30 minutes beforehand, but still, about 30 minutes later. And she's like, okay, you're at 6. Like, okay, cool. She checked just 30 minutes ago and she was at 5. It's like, oh, wow, okay, cool. So you're moving along quickly. Then about 40 minutes went by and she went from 6 to 8. And then Lexi was like, I want my epidural. Because
I was having horrible back labor. Like, in the front, it wasn't that bad. It was the back. My lower back was just killing me. It was so painful. I had Richie rubbing it, or else I couldn't. Like, I was flailing around. It was hurting so bad.
Yeah, this is true. And what ended up happening is, about 5 minutes later, the anesthesiologist pokes her head in the room and is like, we can't give her anything. Her labs aren't back yet, so we can't give her an epidural. At which point we all turned around and went, oh, don't worry about it. They just said that she's ready. So in 20 minutes, she went from 8 to fully dilated, and we were struggling to keep her from pushing, because she was like, I want to push. She's like, no. They were doing all they could to set the table up, the delivery table up and everything. They were doing everything they could to actually get it set up. It was so bad. And the doctor was trying to run in there, and she was like, okay, cool, start pushing, and then it started pushing. The whole delivery didn't last very long, which is pretty good, because Lexi was actually really happy about that, because she actually knew when to push.
Because I didn't have an epidural.
Right, because she didn't have an epidural this time.
You can face me, I covered up. She's out. She is out, guys.
Of course she's out. Why wouldn't she
She
be
does
out?
not want to wake up. I've been trying to nurse this kid for like an hour now. And she is pretty much out. Here, give me.
Given.
Like, she is out. So cute, but Mama really wants to sleep, and I can't go to sleep until she has had her meal, and that does not seem to be happening anytime soon.
Yeah. Stuff.
Yeah.
It was certainly intriguing, that is for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely a different labor and delivery from the first go around.
Yep. Iris looks much pinker than Ari does at this time.
Ari did at this time.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, Ari had jaundice. Iris doesn't look like she's gonna have jaundice so far.
So far, yeah.
So far, I don't want to jinx anything.
Right.
We're sleepy. It's been a long day, but hey,
Yeah.
this didn't happen in the middle of the night again.
That's true.
We got full night's sleep last night.
We did, and we're going to get,
We're not gonna get full night's sleep.
mostly sleep tonight, which is pretty nice, so. We'll see how this goes, nerds. Later.